thanks for joining me. So I'm here to do our weekly twin flame reading for the 26th of February to the 4th of March 2018. I just want to thank you all for your support over the last couple of weeks and your kind words. It means so much to me to know that my readings are actually making a difference, and I thank you so much for that. Yeah, and I just wanted to say, I know I'm a bit excited about my cards, and I did a whole song's worth of thing just because I wanted to, but my kids have been sick, and for me it was a bit of a time to let down, you know, and just chill out and do something fun for a minute. So yeah, and that's all it really was. And I'm so excited. I won't show you, but I have got so many cards here, and I'm so excited. And I just sat down and did a practice reading with these cards for myself, and I was loving the messages coming out. And I think you will too once they're made, but I am going to keep them secret until the time is right and I've actually completed them and got them ready to sell. So I'll keep you tuned on when that happens, but hopefully it'll be soon. And I was just talking to someone about something this morning, and I came down and picked up the cards, and one of the cards just fell out of the deck, and it was related to what I'd been talking about. So that was quite funny. So I think they'll be really good. And I definitely think that they will help people. Of course, like me, they're, you know, they're going to be fairly simple. But that's the way I like to work. So hopefully they'll be well received, and I'll definitely keep you up to date with how they go. Yeah, and I just wanted to write. It was really funny, but I've had some decks on my mind for years that I've been wanting to write, as well as a book or two. And yesterday I was sort of nudged to like go write that deck. So as I sat down, it was really funny because I sat down and my twin actually came in, not in the physical because we're in separation, but in spirit, and he was standing over my shoulder smiling down towards the table where I was about to work and do this, as if to say, this is awesome, I'm encouraging you, I'm so happy for you to be doing this. And I feel like he was giving me that support to do so, and I just want to thank him for that, even though he probably has no idea. But yeah, so anyway, that's my deck and a little spiel about that. Now we'll get into the weekly messages for our twin flames. So I hope you've all been well. I would love to hear how you're all going. And I'm going to go over here. So, yeah, shout out, send me a message, click on the link below, and comment. Tell me how you're going. If your twin and you are still in separation, if you come into union, how things are going. I would love to hear. Right, so I'll just focus now on the reading. Oh, and I know I love to talk. I'm sorry, guys, but that's what else I wanted to mention again. I said it a couple of weeks ago, but I have my chakra candles here, and I actually had them lit yesterday while I was writing out my deck. And this morning I noticed I went to light them for the reading, and I noticed that the solar plexus one and the purple crown chakra one had used up so much of the candle on the inside. It was really funny, and some of the others had hardly burnt down at all. So yeah, I really feel like, you know, creativeness sits in our solar plexus. That's where it is. And then obviously crown chakras, I was receiving the images, and I had no idea until I went to light that. So that is really amazing. And it just goes to show that, you know, energy is so much a part of what we do every single day. And the purpose of why I have put these candles here is so that my intention is when you are listening to this reading, your chakras are being cleared and aligned as you listen. So that's my intention, but if you don't wish to receive that, then you don't have to. That is totally up to you. If you wish to receive that healing, you can say yes, and that will happen for you. So that's totally up to you. And if you feel a tingling or a clearing, let me know, because I'd love to know if it's working for you. And that's just a little bonus that I wanted to add in for my readings. So I hope you enjoy that. So I'll just grab a sip of water now that I've done all that talking. And yeah, so let's focus in now. I'll just take a deep breath. Connecting. Okay, and I'm going straight to, what does the masculine, what does he want us to know right now? And the card that's come up, oh, it's a bit dark, there we go, is the River Queen. And it says, flow, letting go, natural movement. Okay, so straight away what I'm picking up on here is the water, emotions, okay? Our masculine wants us to know that we need to let go and let flow, okay? So, and that's to do with our emotions. Some of us may be holding on too tightly to the relationship, and in wanting a union, that's actually creating blocks for it to happen. So we need to let go and let the universe take care of things, and our masculine's looking out for us, okay? And he wants us to know that it's time and it's safe for us to let go, okay? So it doesn't always mean completely walking away. It just means take your control out of it, and trust and have faith that everything is going to work out, okay? And that will make sure that everything comes to you at this time. And if you are really feeling lost and sad, caught up in disappointment, anger, regret, jealousy, guilt, any of those emotions, it's really time to let go and clear ourselves of those, okay? And that's going to create that natural movement towards union. So our divine masculine wants us to know that at this time. Thank you, divine masculine. Okay, I'm just, okay, so what does the masculine, what is he feeling right now? What's going on with the masculine? What's he thinking or feeling right this minute? I just picked up tired. That's the first word I heard. He's tired. Oh God, I wish I knew whether he was or not. It would be so cool. The Swan Queen is what he's feeling at the moment. Oh, it's a bit blurry. Sorry, guys. It says transformation, intuition, and patience. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. It's a very blurry. But she has feathers on her dress there, and that's one of the first things I picked up, that downy feather, that comforting, feathery blanket that you just want to snuggle into. So he's feeling and thinking about the feminine. And he just wants to dive into that relationship, okay? He wants to dive into that comfort and that loving embrace that he knows he's going to get when you come into union. But what he's telling us right now, what's going on for him, is that he's going through more transformation, okay? He's using his intuition, and he's saying to us, please have patience right now. I'm transforming, I'm growing, but I just need a little bit of patience, okay? He wants nothing more than to dive into that relationship with us. and be forever with us. And, you know, swans, I'm not going to bring a study into this that I know that disproves this, but the swans are known for mating for life. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's, you know, 2 swans in this picture. Okay, so he's telling us he wants this. He wants the union. He's feeling the union. He's feeling the love and the nurturing from the feminine. And he just wants to dive right in and snuggle up to her. But, you know, he's just taking his time right now. He's listening to his intuition. But I'm being told that he could listen a little bit more to his intuition. And that was from spirit, masculine. And he is going through a time of transformation. So for us, just to have a little bit of patience, okay? But to know and have courage and faith that he wants that. He wants nothing more than that. Excellent. So, okay. What is going on with the feminine at the moment? What is she feeling right now? Where is the feminine at? Okay, there's 2 cards that want to come out here. Similar message, the resting tree. Okay, asleep under the tree there, grounded on the earth. Doesn't look peaceful. I could just curl up and go to sleep there as well. And it says patience and stillness. Okay. And what I'm noticing is the 2 candles down the bottom and how one is burnt down really low. And to me, that's telling me that the feminine is working very hard at the moment, and she may be on her way to burning herself out. So the message for the feminine is to rest at this time, okay? Take a rest, take a nap, take a load off. Don't work so hard. Okay, it's time to relax. Feel the peace within. Center and ground yourself and just relax. Have patience. Let stillness envelop you. Okay? Because the masculine's going through a little bit of a journey at this time. And the feminine is also in regards to that she needs to learn to trust and to have faith, and to just allow things to happen according to how the masculine's journey is progressing. So for everyone at the moment, we're at a different state of being. So yeah, so just relax, feminine, have some patience. So you're being guided to really do that at the moment. Okay, so you may be feeling burnt out, that you're burning the candle at both ends, that you've been running around, that you're sending your light out to everyone and not getting light back. And so the message is really clear to just take a rest, have a break, and ground yourself. Not work so hard. And there were 2 cards that wanted to come out, wasn't there? There was another one on the top. Oh, and again, Gaia's garden. How peaceful. And it says, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. Yeah. So by taking a rest right now, feminine, and grounding ourselves and allowing the peace to fill us from within, we are going to create and reap Gaia's garden. Okay. It's going to flourish for us. So our bounty is on our way, and I'm actually getting a vision of arms full of like overflowing produce and apples and fruit and you know, flowers and all this food sort of within our arms, and this bounty, and it's overflowing. And that's the image I'm being given. So we are there, okay? We're about to reap what we sow, but we just need to rest this tiny bit, because if we don't rest and we keep pushing and we burn ourselves out, then we're going to set this this back a little bit. So it will still come to us, but it just may take a little bit longer. So by slowing down and allowing things to happen and feeling that peace from within, that grounding and centering, this Gaia's garden is there, right there for us, and we can, our arms are literally being overflowing with bounty. And I feel as though the earth is nourishing us at this time as well. So if you really want to go for that walk or get outside a little bit and feel the breeze, feel the smell of the earth, that's really going to help you at this time as well. It's just gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to go to a different deck. I'm going to go to the fairies. So how does the masculine view the feminine at this moment? Oh, and I'm hearing lover. So he's viewing us as his lover right now. Even though he may not be with us, but that's how he's viewing us. He knows, okay? I'm getting very clearly that he knows who we are, that we're the one, that we're meant to be. He knows. So we need to take faith and courage from that. So he's viewing us as his lover, but let's see what the fairies have to say. How does the masculine view the feminine? Inner power. Okay, he sees us like we're scoring goals all the time. That's how he sees us. Okay, we have this inner beauty, this inner strength, this inner power that's radiating out to the world, and he sees our inner power, our inner strength, and our inner beauty. Okay, that's how he views us, as being so connected to ourselves. Okay, so connected to ourselves, and he may see us as very spiritual. Okay, the way that she's sitting on the moon there, he sees us tied into the spiritual and astral realms, but he knows that we have immense power within, and he's truly taken by it. So that's how he views us at this time. How does the feminine view the masculine? She views him as making new friends. So either literally she feels as though he is increasing his circle of friends around him, and maybe shifting from old friends that may no longer sit in his vibration to making new friends, or the feminine may be viewing him in a new light. Okay, so she may be starting from square one and perhaps trying to work with him by starting as friends. So if that makes sense. So perhaps there was this chemistry, you know, things got heated, separation occurred, and maybe she's gone, we're not going to go back to that straight away. We need to take things gently and slowly. Maybe we need to be friends first. So she's viewing him as maybe needing to start right from the beginning, okay? Taking each step very slowly. But it's, yeah, with all the butterflies there, it's a time of transformation and change. And she may even be making friends with her own self as well. Or maybe perhaps the feminine is making new friends due to the lessons and things that her masculine has taught her, intentionally or unintentionally. Perhaps this has opened up the feminine's scope of friendships as well, and maybe new people are coming into her life as well. Okay, I'm going to go to this deck here. Is there I how to say this. I'm just thinking about this question. What is the masculine's plan of action at this point in time? What is he going to do about the situation with the feminine, if anything? What's the masculine's plan of action? Okay, what is he doing? What is he going to do about the relationship at this time? What is he going to do? He's going to go out and have fun. And so what it says is sprout, have fun. So what he's going to do about it? Well, it sounds to me as though he's gaining his strength, okay? And he's about to put out little feelers, little sprouts to see how the feminine's going to react to him. So if that makes sense. So yeah, he's going, I think this comes back to almost the friendship kind of card, like he's going to try and be friendly to her and extend his hand in friendship, and in a fun way, okay, not a serious way, like keeping it lighthearted so that it doesn't get too serious too quick. So that's what I feel like the masculine's going to do. He's going to reach out in a friendly, friendship, benign kind of way to just feel out where he stands and where the feminine stands. So that's what I'm getting for what is the masculine's plan of action right now. So he's just going to take it as one step at a time, as, you know, something that he's going to come across to the feminine as a bit aloof and jokingly, in a way to kind of melt the ice, if that makes sense. So it's not that he doesn't take this seriously, because he does very deeply take this seriously, but he doesn't want to show that to the feminine at this time. He wants to just come across as a bit relaxed and carefree, and a bit of like he's someone you could have fun with, if that makes sense. Okay, so what is the plan of action for the feminine at this time? Okay, what is the feminine going to do about this relationship, if anything at all? What is her plan of action at this point in time? And we've got fly, take risks. Okay, so I sense that the feminine here may be the one to want to take the risk. She may jump in and say, hey, I'm here, you know, sending that message, opening up that communication, smiling that hello. She may be the one to jump in here and try and get the ball rolling. And if you're in union already, I'm guessing that, or not guessing, but I'm getting that she, the feminine will be the one to try and push the relationship forward a little bit at this time. And that goes for in separation as well. So I feel like the feminine is ready to take some risks here and just lay it all out on the line and sort of fly or fall, I suppose. She's sort of at that point where she's ready to do that. But you just want to be careful, feminine, that you don't take it too hard. I think if you can sort of take the masculine's lead and perhaps take a risk, but not a full-on risk, just, you know, maybe match him in the sense that, you know, yes, maybe smile hello, try to initiate conversation, but maybe do it in a really not standoffish but aloof kind of fun, jokingly casual kind of like you just happened upon him kind of attitude. So yeah, right, I hope that makes sense. Okay, so we're going to go for a message from the masculine's higher self to himself. That always comes out weird. I'm going to go to the animal ones. So the message from the masculine's higher self, and I've just dropped 2 cards down. Excuse me while I reach down and grab them. Actually, it was more than 2, but anyway. So, okay, what's a message to the masculine from his higher self? Again, we've had this card once before for the masculine, I'm sure. It's Jabiru Foundation. And that's an Australian wetland bird, who's a very big bird for those who are unaware of a Jabiru. I'll just quickly have a look at the meaning here. And I opened it straight up to the page. So this is a message from the masculine's higher self. And it says to the masculine, and it says, aligned priorities lay the foundation for a well-balanced and peaceful life. The Jabiru shows us that not only do we need to run before we fly, but we also need to consider our priorities and core focus or purpose in life before we choose to undertake new pathways or adventures. Strong foundations are crucial to successfully achieving anything we dream up. So by remembering our why and working hard towards building ourselves a solid framework, we allow ourselves to not only reap the rewards thereafter, but to also appreciate them more and the time and energy we invested into creating them. So I feel that comes back to that the Swan Queen, where he kind of knows what he wants, but he's being asked to sort of take it a little bit slowly, on that journey, to sort of slow down and make sure his foundations are strong before he goes forward. So the message from his higher self is that the masculine needs to remember why. What is important to the masculine? What is important to you? What is your priority right now? Okay, you need to remember why you're doing something. Because sometimes we can have a lot of opportunities and pathways open up to us, but we need to consider what aligns with us the most. And that's the one you need to go down. Okay, that intuition, that listening to your intuition, and having a little bit of patience, okay? Listening to your, because you are going through a state of transformation, so you need to make sure that the foundation is based on your actual beliefs and goals and desires. Okay, we'll go from a message from the feminine's higher self to the feminine. Oh, and it's wolf connection. And I'll just read that one quickly as well. So it says, look to your community and see what connects you to your power. Again, we're getting that friendship card sort of thing, aren't we? Here it says, wolves are incredibly adaptable to changes in the environment and climate and can withstand temperatures of up to -40 degrees. Their fluffy coats keep them warm even when they sleep on the snow or ice. This shows us that when you are connected to your own source energy, you are protected by often extreme external circumstances. Wolves are generally monogamous and partner for life, rearing their children together in adulthood. They work together to hunt and use their haunting howl to assemble their pack and to warn each other of danger at their den. Okay, the wolf reminds us of the importance of our connections with family and friends. They are territorial animals that will fiercely defend their homes and hunting zones from other wolves. We can learn from the wolf how to channel loyalty, dedication, protectiveness, and selflessness in our conduct with loved ones. Wolves are often depicted as loners. However, in reality, they simply have a strong sense of who they are as individuals, as well as the role they play in their community. These qualities make them stand out as strong, powerful entities and the predators they are. So they have a strong sense of self, okay? Protecting family, okay? Feeling like you're doing too much right now. Reaping what you sow comes back to, in my mind, this and having that connectedness, okay? Not burning ourselves out by connecting in with our friends and family, okay? Taking time to rest and nurturing what is ours so that we can then reap what we sow. So for the feminine, your message from your higher self is to perhaps, you know, seek that help from others around you in your community that may give you strength and support right now. It's there. You just need to, you know, reach out to it. Okay. So, sorry. I'm just reading because okay, and I'm just going to do a message from the universe for the relationship. What's the message from the universe for the relationship? Again, time tunnels, okay? Karmic healing, looking for teaching and lessons from the past. Time to heal and move forward. Healing fears, time travel into past or future for healing, courage, wisdom, and freedom. So the message for the relationship is from the universe is that you may be meeting your twin again in the astral realm. You may be traveling with them through all time and space, healing what needs to be healed so that you can move forward together at this time in unity. And what also I'm getting is it's time to heal and move forward, okay? So if there's anything you're feeling as though needs healing, okay, and this is for the relationship. So I'm thinking back to the cards of taking a risk and, you know, have fun, reach out, start that sprout of communication. That is coming in here to heal and so that you can both move forward together. And that's coming in as very important right now. That, yeah, the masculine needs to, you know, tentatively reach out here, start reaching out to the feminine, okay? And the feminine also needs to take that risk. And that's the message to the union from the highest, from the universe. And I want to just pull another goddess card. So there's a goddess here who's overlooking the relationship at this time to help both the masculine and the feminine into union. And I'll just find out what goddess is helping at this time. And it's Abundantina. Tia. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Yes, okay, so she's here to help this union at this time. She's pouring in love, healing. Okay, the union is imminent still. Okay, it's meant to be. The universe wants this to happen. Okay, and they're pouring all the opportunity that they can into the relationship to help it at this time. So have faith, have trust. Maybe a little bit of patience, but know that she's abundant Tia is here to help the union move forward. Okay, so you can call on her at this time. And so many opportunities are coming in or about to come in to help this union move forward. Okay, see the golden flow there coming in. So very important. The universe wants this to happen. Okay, they're trying to help you as much as they can. Okay, and I'm just going to go one more. Oh, and I just accidentally turned that card over as I was putting it down. Normally I sit the deck down that way. This way I sat it that way. And guess who's on the bottom? Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Okay, as soon as I saw that, I just had to mention that. It says, love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Okay, Mary Magdalene is there helping us in unconditional love, because the bond between the twins is full of unconditional love. It is the ultimate unconditional love. Okay, and she's here also lending support for that at this time. Okay, love yourself. Love your twin, love everyone else. No matter what's going on in the relationship, know that you are loved by your twin, okay? And she's here to help, and I can just feel the love actually filling my heart right now. She wants this and is here also to help support us at this time. So you couldn't get two better cards than that. Unconditional love and abundance. Like, seriously, that's awesome. Okay, and we're just going to go for one final card for the relationship, the twin flame relationship, please. Just one more overall card about the relationship. And it is stop hiding, okay? Stop hiding. So masculines, feminine, it's time to make those small step forwards, okay, towards each other. It's time to stop hiding your true authentic self. It's time to stop hiding your feelings, okay? Now, this may be very hard to do. It may be very scary, but remember the unconditional love that exists between you both, okay? And if you can, like me, connect telepathically to your twin, then you know that they're there and they love you and they're going to support you no matter what. Even if on the 3D that isn't quite the case, okay? In the 5D that's already happening. So I'm not saying rush out guns blazing and go and, you know, drag your partner off and live happily ever after. I'm saying it's time to stop hiding, okay? So maybe it's time to take those few small tentative steps towards each other, whether that is just saying hello, whether that is just having a conversation, whether it is communicating, whether it's sending flowers, whether it's knocking on their door. I don't know. You will know what's right for you at this time, okay? But the message again is to unlock, okay? Stop hiding. Time to let those secrets out, guys. The universe wants this. They're sending unconditional love and opportunities of abundance, and abundant opportunities, so many towards you to help this union take hold. So I hope that has helped you guys. I think that's a wonderful message for this week. I send you all my love and wish you all the very best, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.